Okay, you go.
Well, so you're now a part of the universe. What can you kind of tease about how she's fitting in now that she's out of the undercover world?
Yeah. Well, we're going to see her face some challenges because it's very new to her. She was plucked out of the academy. And we're going to see that transition and how, we're going to, learn, I guess, to see how, things she's having trouble with. She's a very independent person. She comes from the foster care system, so she works differently. So seeing her work within a team is going to be great. Yeah.
What's it like to join this team? A couple years in.
Like me as Lisseth. Oh man, it's crazy. I love it. No, but in a good way because everyone is so awesome. Everyone's so friendly and amazing. They literally took me in with open arms. And then also with Rojas, it's gonna be interesting. Sorry, ladies. Bear with me.
Do they tell you what's ahead for you, or do you want to know what's ahead, or do you just want to take it script by script?
Yeah, take it script by script. But what is different is that we normally get the script a day before or 2 days before. So I don't even know what's going to happen the next week. Yeah. So it's we learn as we go. But it's a good thing. Just like life, you never know what's going to happen. So, yeah. At first I was freaking out, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it works out.
How's filming in Chicago?
Yeah, I love it. This is my first time, 2 months ago. I've been here for 2 months now. I'm from LA, and it's, I love it. I love the environment. I love the people. It's just, yeah.
How do you not fall over? It is windy here. And that's no joke. I'm solid,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, I'm not used to the cold. I'm from the Valley of LA, so it's actually much hotter there. And they keep saying, oh yeah, the winter here is no joke. It gets really cold. I almost don't believe it. I'm not prepared either, so I'm I still need to buy some stuff, but yeah, I'm not prepared for the cold at all.
We can't complain. How you feel?
Feel good.
You look great.
Thank you. You look great too.
I told I had to change shirts for you.
You did.
Because the original shirt that I walked in with the trailer, it's a good shirt.
It's a good shirt, yeah.
But I was like, if me and Rojas should go be doing interviews, I should probably put on the purple.
Yeah, I
So
dig
that's
it.
what happened.
Compliments you now. So.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So ladies, how we feel this morning?
Good.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So what's it like having a new team member?
Oh, it's thank you
Thank you.
very much. It's real dope. It's kind of like, it's like, the big brother, and I'm not the big brother. I'm like the little brother still, right? But you know how the little brother is excited about the new baby? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. It's like, I think in the rhythm kind of feels like that, right? Where, I try to look out for her. I'm like always, making sure she's straight. Similar to how I imagine I was when my little brother came. You know what I'm saying? And it was like I just wanted to. So, but she's great. She's annoyingly adorable. You know what I mean? And she works hard, man. And that's the thing with us. We pay attention to the work and with the work ethic. And since day one, she's come in here and put her best foot forward. So we can't ask for nothing better. For real.
From what we've seen so far, you guys have a very interesting chemistry that seems like it could kind of be explored a little bit. From what you know, how much do you want to see it kind of slow played? How much do you want to see it kind of front and center? And what kind of lessons has certainly Atwater learned about inter-team romances?
Yeah. You want to take it first? Or you want me to take it first?
How I would like to see it, right? The relationship. I think it'd be nice to see it just slow.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think because one is it's a different relationship than we've seen. It's a different rhythm than we've seen on our show, and that's why we're grateful for it because it's going to add. You okay?
I'm good.
It's going to add an element to our show that I think is necessary, but also nuanced. Right? It's a different demographic now. We're talking about Afro-Hispanic fusion a little bit, right? So now the black and the brown get to bridge gaps in a way that I'm very interested in. But like my cohorts in the unit, Atwater has seen his fair share of, teammates that probably get too intense. And I would love for Atwater to learn from those situations. And, you can't help the writing, right? I think eventually we know it's going down. But I would love for us to really explore time, right? Take our time, kind of, I would love for it to be very difficult for us to explore our feelings the way we want to, but we have them, and I think we're going to do a good job of allowing those emotions to seep through in other ways. Plant seeds differently, and that's one of the things that her and I have been discussing. Like how we find the windows, right, to acknowledge each other and to feel each other and to grow a rhythm without, being like music. No shade to that's my best friend, but he doesn't take time. You know what I'm saying? He takes no time. And honestly, I damn near got to get to it before he does. Speak of the devil. But you feel me? So we're gonna have fun with that. Like, what I'm excited about already is that everybody really seems to be pretty excited about us, even from from our introduction, which I think is a good sign.
Yeah.
But I also think, we gotta make the people wait for it. So yeah, we're looking forward to exploring that.
From what you filmed so far, outside of the crossover and this week, what are you most excited for fans to see?
Outside the crossover?
Yeah, what are you most excited for fans to see?
You mean the season?
This season, yes.
No, I'm excited for them to see Road Water. Road Water, that's Road House and Hot Water together. You feel me? And I think because like I said, it's especially with the absence of Antonio, I think this is a different way that we can tell a story that represents a group of people and a demographic of people that have to be represented. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to take the love route, maybe the romantic route, but it's going to be a very authentic story. Hopefully we're going to do our best. We're going to dig deep to try to pull out the real stuff. So I'm excited about that, and that's going to be a new part of Atwater that I don't think we've seen before. And with Rojas being an extension of that, I'm the luckiest man in the game. So good.